3 reasons to make sure you have a budget in mind when you are searching for selecting event technology solutions. The big one, I would say, you might find this surprising, is having a budget. It doesn't matter where on the scale that budget is, actually gives you more choice. Because then if you are working with us, for example, we will search specifically within your budget. Okay, and that actually gives you more to choose from. So you might be thinking it narrows down your choices, but in actual fact, it helps you make a better choice. If you don't have a budget at all, well, guess what? There are like around 300 event technology solutions out there in reality. Okay, and more are coming to the market every single day saying they do this, that, or the other. So help yourself by having a budget in mind, because then you actually are able to narrow down your search and widen your choices. Reason number 2 to have a budget, well, pricing varies vastly at the moment, okay? Depending on whether you're going to a company that has developed and develops bespoke and custom platforms, or indeed you're talking to another company who are very large and therefore it's plug and play, which means that you can just quite simply purchase on the website, get your username details, and away you go. Okay, it's important to understand that pricing varies. At the moment, there isn't necessarily a barometer, okay, as to what is good pricing. Now, at EventMind, we have a good idea of what the market looks like, and therefore what pricing looks like. And of course, it's dependent upon many factors at the moment. But if you don't have a budget in mind, then of course you could be just led down this garden path of ending up overspending or maybe even underspending. So not getting the best value for the budget that you have. Okay, and then the third reason to have a budget is because it actually it means you can track and measure the return on investment. Okay, so if you don't have a budget, you end up just spending what you think is about right, and believe me, that happens and has happened. We get companies coming to us who've done that. It means it's very difficult for you to track what you got back from that. How did you use the platform or the technology solution? What was it used for? Did attendees like it? Did employees adopt it? Did they use it? It's really important, therefore, to have a budget so that we can put this into context and measure and track the return on investment. If you've got any comments around budgeting when it comes to buying event technology, when it comes to investing in a virtual event platform, please do pop them in the comments section. And of course, you can drop me a direct message if you have any other questions.